We're standing right here at the site, and they had riot police along the line here. Let's get out of these guys' way. Let's get out of these guys' way. So we got their planning here. We don't want to get their faces on, but we can kind of document what the move is here. So they're trying to get more and more cardboard ablaze on the building so that the fire will increase onto the building. So they're pushing all types of alcohol and cardboard. Strike team getting called in St. Paul. Yeah, the St. Paul ain't fucking around. Like I've been saying, we were in the Midway earlier. Saw what was transpiring there, but I should have worn my damn IoT. I should have worn my ACH. That guy's got damn body armor on. He's got ACH on and body armor. So this is what I mean. So they got the okay. They're getting the cardboard lit to try to get the building on fire. I'm gonna hold my phone over my head so that people don't think that I'm filming them on purpose. We're standing here in front of the 3rd precinct. I don't know, we're beating on the building. I don't know what that's doing. The embers are getting up into the building. I see the Cub Foods now. We're gonna work our way down. There's now a cross on East Lake Street. We got a fire. I'm worried about if it gets inside the trees. Is that fire going into the trees? It is. Honestly, I've been narrating a lot to kind of deflect from how I feel, just emotionally, about what's happening right now. Here we are, here. Let's get this image. And again, feel free to take screenshots if you guys see a picture worthy. We got people just yelling at white people down here for it appears existing. I don't know, you guys want to get a screenshot of that with the graffiti? You guys get the... I'm worried that this is going to spill up into the trees, and all these trees are about to catch blaze. So let's move. You guys saw the Cub Foods now is on fire. We're going to walk back along the perimeter of the Target parking lot. So it appears, so we can go over here. I don't know if somebody has set up like a tent or what. Maybe they got a chair. But you guys can see the Cub Foods directly in front of me or something's ablaze. I don't know if it's the Cub Foods or if it's an object, but we'll go find out. You guys can see inside of the Target parking lot is more chaos.
Thank you guys for doing this.
So they got volunteers down here. This looks like a volunteer station.
Oh, come over here.
They got gloves, they got face masks, they have water bottles. They do have chairs. Wow. I was capping. They do have chairs. They got all the water. Where'd they come from, you know? I wonder where they came from, but there are volunteers at least regulating this here. They got the milk cartons. They got the water bottles here. They got medical supplies. So it seems as if some of the looted items were kind of, in terms of medical supplies, water, milk, were kind of brought to this centralized location. And obviously, if you need it, you can get it. Because you know, whether the looting is how you feel, if it's right or wrong, it's happening. and there's clearly no stopping it. So they set up at least a makeshift station where people can get the necessary looted items if they need it. We're gonna walk over. Okay, so it's not the Cub Foods. It's something else burning over here. Yeah, I know it was Christina. That's what I was saying. Whether you agree with the looting or not, I mean, they centralize all the looted gloves and water, milk, medical supplies at that tent in the Target parking lot. So, explain that. I don't know how to explain that one. But they moved the essential looted items to a centralized location for people that may need them. So we're kind of looking over here and seeing, originally from a distance it appeared as if the Cub Foods was on fire, but as we get closer, that is not facts. And it appears they got fireworks in the parking lot. We'll go along these buildings in case anybody last night was unable to see this part of downtown here. You kind of see the whole image of South Minneapolis from a distance. It's just fire, flames, smoke. It's not a great sight to see. That's what I'm saying, Rory. It's they centralize the essential items like water, milk, gloves, masks that were looted from Target and put it all at. And it seems like they got people that are just at least volunteering to help hand it out. Which I don't know how to explain that. I don't know, because it's like morally right, but never mind. We're walking towards the K-12 academic community that we were at last night. We can kind of see more of the businesses out here as it happens. So we're walking. We're gonna check in on so the Cub Foods almost or over 24 hours later is still being raided. We're gonna check in on the businesses over here that we saw last night, and then we'll walk back out to Lake Street. Yeah, we're gonna go over and see if they're there. They left though. They left around midnight last night. So around the time Tyler got to me, they were already gone. They stayed as long as they could. I mean, so there's smoke coming out of multiple businesses in the strip mall. The Planet Fitness is on fire. I don't think that's being reported. So we got the precinct. So we're gonna walk back, you guys. The precinct has become ablaze a little more. As I told you. What's up, buddy?
For the vlog, bro.
What's up?
For the vlog.
Yeah, you seen it? You seen it? Yeah. Oh, you guys want it? I didn't know. Out of respect, I'm not trying to videotape people. So. Guys, yeah, so.
Sleep, bro. We fucking saw when they
19.9 thousand.
19.9.
I had 30,000 last night.
Did you see when they lit up the police department?
Yeah, bro. Well, no, I wasn't physically here when they started doing that.
Come on, man. I was there.
I was in St. Paul when they were doing
Look, I think I got it. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, on video?
We hit the lick.
So right now I'm talking to a couple guys that saw it happen in the police station. Right, but it's on, the whole thing's on. They're inside of it.
Yeah, we were there right when they started doing it. Everybody was like,
So we're gonna. This is in a little complex.
that's how they started it. Oh no.
Oh no. He's showing me the guy here. So they're inside of the buildings, just freely walking around. Planet Fitness is on ablaze. We'll walk back to the 3rd precinct and check out that situation. But you can't walk anywhere without seeing a fire, so. I heard there was a loose tiger. See, I mean, people hear everything down here. There's people.
There's people with ARs.
I know that, but they were saying the National Guard was here. There's nothing here.
I just got when they like started raiding everybody to leave.
Are you inside?
Yeah, we were inside and we just came outside.
Oh, you guys are savage. All right, y'all be safe out here.
Hey man, careful out there.
I will. I got it, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. I talked to a couple gentlemen that were inside of the precinct when it began tonight. Can you point? Well, we're gonna walk back. I don't think anybody knows. I mean, they're lighting the Planet Fitness on fire right now. I was the one that. I mean, they can't even talk, bro. That's at times it's tough to talk when you're seeing it begin to burn. And when I've seen what happens to the buildings after they burned, watching them start to burn, it's kind of overwhelming. So the tobacco shop, like I said, is these guys. So it looks like they just boarded up their business. She said we hit the lick with 20,000 viewers. So you got a barricade in the middle. So it looks like they are at least. Some of them are standing in front of the business with melee weapons. They're not in front with AR-15s anymore like they were last night. We're gonna walk back towards the precinct and get that fire on tape. This is the Planet Fitness. It's the Planet Fitness. So I just want you on the thing. So this is what it looks like inside. But it's loud. It's about to catch fire. We're looking inside of the Planet Fitness before it does. Yeah, be careful in there. Be careful. Yep. So we're gonna walk along the line back into the 3rd precinct and watch the 3rd precinct actually burn down. They were saying it was burning down when I got here, and it wasn't, but now it is. The Dollar Tree. Should I go up there and hit the elliptical really quick in the flames? Nah, I can't do that. I'm not trying to. I'll put my phone so you guys can peep in there, but I'm not gonna stand inside at all. So I mean, what you could like. This is a children's school. It looks like kindergarten, K through. What is it? Hey, what is this? A school?
Yeah, I think so.
A K through 12 school. Yeah. So yeah, this is a school. What's that? What's that? Okay. We gotta get away from the building. I don't know what they're doing over there with the building. It doesn't sound good at the Dollar Tree though, so we're gonna kind of back away from that. The buildings are slowly catching fire and there's noise coming from the buildings. But I don't know if so the Dollar Tree is catching. We're gonna check. Hold on, I got smoke blowing. This smoke's blowing right at me. But whatever's on fire in one of these buildings, it doesn't sound good. Or whatever that noise is. I don't know if that's a gas line, which if that's the case, we really need to back up a little bit. The scenes here are unbelievable, as if they weren't already unbelievable yesterday. We're gonna go check out the 3rd precinct. There's the K through 12 Academy. Tony says St. Paul is burning again. Dollar trees are rigged to self-explode. Dead. And you ain't getting the shit in Dollar Trees, bro. You try a Dollar Tree, that's just gonna blow up. We got all types of needles here. We're not walking through that. All types of needles on the ground. I'm glad I wore boots. I got boots on today, everybody. I wore tennis shoes last time. Big mistake. We out here. They're still inside of the Target. Very, very unsafe to be inside of the Target because it's been smoking in there, and the mold, asbestos. We're walking back towards the 3rd precinct, you guys. And Minneapolis Riots, a Netflix original. Everybody know about the zoo? I haven't heard about the zoo. And like the Como Zoo. If it's the Como Zoo, we're fine over here because